I'm Jasmine.
I'm Jasmine. This is Kiara.
And we're singing a song of Fandom.
Today we are going to be reviewing Apollo, The Hidden Oracle by Rick Riordan.
Yes, so this follows Apollo as
he is cast out of Olympus.
Yeah.
And kind
what I
of
said.
exiled to the mortal world as a mortal called Lester Papadopoulos.
So it's all about his trials and how he meets
A young demigod called Meg.
Yes, and he becomes under her power. And then they go to Camp Half-Blood and he's trying to find ways out of this mess. So non-spoilery, that is what it's about. Please go read it if you haven't.
Anyway, so the character development of Apollo throughout this book is amazing. Just the way that he grows as a character and how he learns kind of about being mortal and how he kind of has been very selfish all these years and he comes to care about mortals and he comes to kind of understand more the trials and the plights that they've had to go through.
I like how we see that he's very flippant at the start and he's kind of like whatever with his emotions, and then near the end with his song you're like he feels so much guilt and he feels all of this, but
he hadn't allowed himself feel that for so long.
So it's kind of beautiful seeing that he was growing as a character, and you're like, yes, this is a character we can get behind. Whereas at the start, you're like, you are a selfish prick.
I am annoyed at you because you just are not understanding the sacrifices other people have made and the effort that other people have gone to keep the world safe, and you're just sitting up in Olympus being like, well, they're doing this because I'm the best and they should be doing this for me.
Yeah, so that's kind of his perspective on Percy. He's like, why doesn't Percy want to take me to Camp Half-Blood?
Yeah, why doesn't Percy want to go on this quest to defeat this monster that I have allowed to take over my oracle? Like, yeah,
it's like
all this stuff.
Really, Apollo?
But as he progresses, you see him kind of realizing and coming to know what being mortal is really like, and kind of a realigning of his priorities and what's important, and he comes to care quite a bit about some of the different demigods that are around.
And you see him care about his kids, and like near the end he would do anything to rescue them when they're almost being set on fire.
And like the betrayal he feels and with Meg, like I saw it coming. Yeah. But at the same time, like the fact that he just didn't. That didn't enter his mind. It's almost sad when he realizes what's happening and what she's doing.
Because it's quite a childish perspective. Because obviously he's just learning, and it's
very naive, and he believes the best in people.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Even though at the start, he's like, oh yeah, I look down on humans. He is reliant upon them. Yeah. And he gets to realise that at the end, and he does appreciate it. And then someone goes and does that. And it's this new sense of his coming to learn emotion. And it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is like the development of his character and the friendships and the trials that he goes through really help to make him like a new person.
And we get to see Percy. We get to know that he's sitting his SATs.
Yeah, we get to find out a bit about all of the different heroes that were in Heroes of Olympus, and find out kind of what they're doing and where they're at, and some of them are off to college and some of them are like finishing high school, and it's just really cool to kind of get that continuation of what's happening with them and in their lives, and Percy getting a new baby sibling.
Percy having a baby sibling. Annabeth, is she at uni yet?
No, she was at Boston.
She was at Boston.
Looking for Magnus Chase.
Oh,
so it'll be very exciting when all of the mythology is tied together.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to seeing how that happens.
And then we see, obviously, Raina and Frank as the legions?
As the
Praetorians and
at Camp Jupiter.
And then we see Nico and obviously Will, and that becomes canon. Which is pretty exciting, considering like it was left on a limb. It was left hanging.
Yeah, that's a better way to put it.
It was left hanging in the last Heroes of Olympus, which is pretty cool.
Well, you could like tell it was going to happen.
Yeah.
But you just didn't know if it actually happened or not.
Yeah, so that was pretty exciting to experience.
Yeah.
And we see this new character, Meg.
We see Meg, and she kind of seems as though she's had a rough trot of it. Like, her childhood doesn't seem like it was the best.
Her father was murdered.
Her father was murdered, her stepfather was good. And then you find out that the stepfather was the same person who murdered her father, but he has like
Multiple.
2 personalities, and she's come to be conditioned that one of them is
Actually
her stepfather and one of them is
The Beast.
her stepfather when he gets mad.
Yeah. But she doesn't, she thinks of them as 2 separate people.
Yeah, they're like dissociated from each other, and
so you see her betrayal in the way that she's just being conditioned.
she does what she can, and then she goes off with the Beast.
And then we see Leo and Calypso.
Yes, they come back, and that's great.
Yeah. And then how they're going to tie in with the next book, like...
Yeah. How
very
they're going
much
to help out
excited.
with the quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a really... I feel like it was kind of a feel-good book, even though bad things did happen. Obviously, now that the war with Gaia and that is gone, you've got this new dilemma, as in the oracles are pretty much all down.
Yeah.
And no oracles, no prophecies, no quests, no...
Obviously, yeah.
No saving the world from big evils. Well, not exactly that dramatic, but yeah, they're exploring how that will affect the way that Camp Half-Blood and Half-Bloods and all that sort of thing works.
Yeah. Yeah. I liked how you got to see how Apollo's power, like, it came in spurts, and he's like, this isn't how it's been before when I fall down, when I get cast down. Like, and I think it's very cool how they're doing that sort of thing. And you're not really, because he's not sure what's going on. We're not sure what's going on.
And he's become just a normal person.
Yeah.
And like, he has acne. He's
not perfect. He has a little bit of flab.
Yeah.
Like, and he's like, I could get rid of it, but no one wants to do that work. Like,
yeah, and like practice.
Yeah.
Who practice? What?
I don't need practice. I'm like King of Archery. Like, really interesting to see. I want to see where that goes as well, because obviously it's not like the times before, and he hasn't gotten back his powers yet. He's but he's learning. He's actually learning things.
And he's going to have to fight for his place back in Olympus, and I think that's going to be very interesting to see how his kind of character continues to grow and develop, and how he'll be different as a god in the end.
Yes, yeah, definitely. Comment down below what you reckon is going to happen next. And let us know if you're excited about all of them joining together, like Greek, like Norse, like Egyptian, just let us know. Let us know down below. Give it a like if you liked this video, and subscribe to see more.
See ya.